It's our Monday, our first day back after the weekend. Welcome back, everybody. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if it's your first time here. My name is Alan. Welcome to the Alliance. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend, and I hope that your Monday went as smoothly as a Monday could ever go. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing to be here. I hope the audio is fine. I know last week there were some complaints about the audio when I didn't change anything, but there was a huge update, and the main PC had to do an update and a reset and a reboot. And whenever that happens, some reason that is unexplained to my face, the whole thing goes, and I lose some of the stuff without changing anything. So I hope we're okay. You just let me know if you are. Seth, welcome back, sir. Thank you so much for the 47-month resub on a 7-month streak. I appreciate it so much. Audio's great. Thank you so much. Oh, today was a really productive day. I am about 95% finished on that video. I have worked at it from about 9:30 this morning until about noon-ish when my wife made lunch. Then by 12:30, I was back sitting down here, and around 3 o'clock, I had to stop. I was getting really tired, but I finished. I had, I think, 7 or 8 sections of audio to match to the video, and I was getting to the last part, which is just the exit and all that fun stuff, which I'm still completely unsatisfied with, but that's okay. I can finish it with what I had, and then work on what I want it to look like now, eventually in the near future. But in the meantime, we're almost there. That video is going to come out this Friday for sure. Tomorrow I'm going to finish the last bit of editing, review the whole thing. It will be somewhere in the vicinity of about an 18 to 20 minute long video. And I didn't know how much meat and potatoes goes into making a video like that. And thanks, Seth. And then if I'm honest, we had that conversation a little earlier today, or that chat, mostly more than a conversation. And from a style perspective, I'm trying to not own my style, but I'm trying to find it. And then from an editing perspective, there's a lot of things that I know I want to do, and I'm starting to learn, how to overlap and level certain items over one another. I was doing too much overlapping on 1 or 2. Now I think that this one has 9 video, no, not 9, 12 video layers on top, where I have stuff sort of intertwining with each other to, thank you. So just to try and make it look the way I want it to look. And I know that sometimes being a perfectionist catches up to me. And this is not one of those times. It's not a question of being a perfectionist. It's just a question of not being as efficient as I want it to be. There's the way I started the video out, I had to go back and re-edit a lot of the spots, because about halfway through I found my vibe that I wanted the video to have, and then it didn't have those items in the very beginning of the video, so I had to go back and make sure that everything was the same. Plus, at the very beginning of the video, there were items that I did not know how to do then and that I do know how to do now, so I also had to go back and redo that. Plus, I'm not calculating the amount, right now I'm not calculating. I know exactly. I had 3 instances where the audio that I used had some mistakes into it, so I had to splice into, remove parts of what I already had done and then go back, re-record certain parts. It's a good thing I used a script for these things. It was easier, but one of them I just completely forgot. So I was doing a build, and out of one of the 3 builds that I was doing, on the 3rd one I forgot about the holster, and so I just went from 3 pieces, 2 pieces, and then went into the weapons, and I'm like, oh Alan, you dum-dum, you forgot to tell people about this one. So I had to go back in, open up the Division 2, take a screenshot of the build so that I would have the good screenshot now, because I didn't have the good one because I was not using because the build I was using uses an exotic as a holster, but this new build, or the one that I'm creating, is for people who don't have the exotics. I'll reach mastery very soon. I mean, I think I have my style. I've learned how to do things. There's only one thing that you need to teach me how to do, and it's how to put. So I have a banner. It's an orange banner that kind of slides in as you read the text, but the text only the text is basically like it's a PNG, so you see whatever's in the background. I want the wordings to be in white. It's my only thing that I don't know how to do, and the person whose video I saw explained it, but everything that he explained absolutely did not frickin' work, and I didn't understand how to do it. So I did not want to lose time on doing that. It works just fine the way it is. It's very readable. Now, from a styles perspective, I would like the back to be white, but we'll work on that in the weeks to come. Right now, we're just being focused on doing that, and then the rest of it is just going to come as it comes, and I'm okay with it. I have, and it's not a resignation. Like, I haven't resigned. We'll do that together for sure. Thank you, sir. And it's not the fact that I've resigned myself on. No, it's just now I feel that I am capable of letting go of the fact that it's not going to be perfect, but I can still be proud of what I'm putting out. So I think that's the biggest thing, is to be cognizant of that perfectionism inside of me that wants to take over everything. And usually, destroys me into complete inaction, or, like a perpetual cycle of, thinking, hoping, trying, not trying, then going back to thinking, trying, and it's just such a bad cycle. And it's, at my age, I know that there's no age for these kind of things, but at my age, sometimes I feel like I should have learned that a long time ago. But I digress. It's okay. We're going to be playing some video games tonight, and we're going to have some fun doing it. But before we go any further, this is my very special moment that I do every night on stream. And if you're not an early adopter of our stream, you absolutely do not and will not see this. I go in that direction. I pick the mug that I picked today. There's usually only 3 of them. And then I go like this. I bring up my second favorite mug in the whole wide world. It's my Michael Myers, the Many Faces of Michael Myers mug. I love it. Look at it. I love the fact that it says all of these words, but it's the same damn face. I love it. Happy Monday Night Coffee. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking some of your precious time and spending it right here with me. Cheers. Oh, this is good coffee. This is really good coffee. Oh, by the way, Seth, the girl, it was a push for a follow kind of a group, and then there was another guy who's also a streamer who wanted to tell me that he got partnered since January and whatever, and then they're all pushing the same damn thing. So it's a little bit. I said no, and I'm going to maintain saying no. I have some integrity, and that's where I draw the line. And they all have the same sales pitch too, which is scary. And they're like, oh, they only grab money according to your budget, and then they help you grow. And I'm like, they don't help me grow. They don't help me grow. They remove my integrity by taking away some of that stuff. It feels like it. Like the first person that was there, our discussion was a huge back and forth, and started asking me what was my aspirations for the stream and all that. What did I want to do? And at first, the conversation was so that person was being so nice, and then in the end, they completely spoiled it by trying to sell me something and telling me, oh, it's only anyone, like, I don't, like, this is advice from a dad, from a man who's in his 50s and who's been through a lot of stuff. Anybody that tells you it's only and then puts a dollar sign behind it's only are absolutely and completely disconnected with the reality of being an adult, or of what things actually cost. You know, it's like, if I'm, you know, like, if I don't care who you are, I don't care what you think, I don't care what you think. Anybody who's like that, like, even if it's just $50, it's never just $50. Like, try to realize how much money or how much time you need to take in order to make $50. Even if you get paid $100 an hour, that means you need to take a half hour of your time and make that 100 or that 50 bucks, you know? And not everybody, sadly, not everybody makes $100 an hour, you know? Not in this economy, I don't think. Anyways. Hard case. How you doing, brother? Welcome back. So anyways, I digress.
Safe area detected.
All right. What are we rocking? Oh yeah, that's the build.
Agent,
finally have the title. Nice, brother.
Said it was safer for us.
Paid for. Love it. Absolutely love it, man. Congrats. Oh yeah, somebody just walked right through me. All right, whatever. Are we doing striker, or you know what? Let's go back to this striker hybrid. I want to try it again. Oh, before I do that though, we're gonna dump the. It's the skill V2. Put it in the stash. And we're going to put skill V1, send that to the stash. Then I'm going to do the Foundry V2, the Striker, we have everything, and then the Negotiator's Dilemma, we have everything. So let's go back to the Striker hybrid. Do I have... I'm using the capacitor because it's a skill build, and over there, instead of doing the hive, we're gonna do the assault turret. The hive is really cool in certain situations. I just find that when you're, you know, you're taking down enemies or what have you, it's a lot more. It's a lot more direct. Or direct. 7.3 duration, and over here 4.7. Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do, nope, I wanted to do this. We're gonna go Striker hybrid, override it, make sure that it's okay. Now I feel like checking here. So 7.1 duration. This is 4.7 damage. So that's the strongest we can get it there. 10% health is the strongest we have there. Let's go there. Yeah, duration. I mean, okay. With the specialized passive modifier equipped. I tried to do that last week. It didn't work. Signature weapon damage increased by 10% for each firearms tier. I do have that. Oh. We only have 2. Maybe that's why it didn't work. I mean, whatever. Excuse me. All right. Okay, so this one is getting done. It'll get done on its own. Let's have a look at the daily project. Hyena, so named hyenas, District Union Arena, neutralized named outcast. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can focus on those. Coney Island, Manning National Park, and the Manning National Zoo. Those are fucked up missions. Complete the Coney Island Ballpark mission on hard difficulty or higher. Ugh. Named Black Tusk. Ugh. Named Outcast. Okay. Okay, the Manhunt only unlocks tomorrow. Well, tonight, later, but we won't be there. So it'll be tomorrow night. Oh, incidentally, I just thought of something. Hold up. I'll hold the phone. Okay, so before we go any further, tomorrow night, I forgot to tell you guys. I was going to say it early, and then it completely slipped my mind. We talked about the other thing that pissed me off. Tomorrow night, my son and I have hockey at 6:45 p.m., which means we won't be back home until about 8 p.m. So, because I don't want to be squished for time and then rushing to here because I'm behind the bench with my son, we're going to push the start time by an hour. So instead of starting at 8 p.m. tomorrow night, we're going to start at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So we're going to, start at 9 p.m. tomorrow night, basically. It's what it is. And back to the video. Okay, so we did the named cleaners. Now we have to do named outcast and named Black Tusk. Oh, whoops, I needed the map still. All right, so, and the other one was was it downtown? The daily? Hyenas have taken danger from battery recruits, take them down. Okay, so named hyenas and then neutralize hyena activities. And then they want us to do, is it District Union Arena? Yeah. So it's District Union Arena is this one. So those are all hyenas. And okay, so let's go here. Gotta start somewhere, right? Stop strategizing and just start. I guess we'll go with that. Oops. It's already sounding like there's more than one event happening there. That was fast. son of a bitch. I just attracted the other idiots. Yeah, of course, serious trauma. I've like used up, like we were caught between 3 events. Ah, damn it.
Signs critical.
Stay hidden. Oh, they took out my freaking drone again.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
There you go. That was insane. Okay, with pressure point. I don't know if we need it. I'm going to pick it up anyways. We don't need that. Wyvern, we don't need. And this is a Walker Harris with galvanized. We don't need. We're going to restock just to make sure we don't need anything there. Oh, we're full. Okay, we're okay.
Reinforcements incoming. Incoming hostiles detected.
Yeah, that was tough. Yes. It's a hybrid build, right? So there's the striker component to this build that makes it extremely brutal. Plus the capacitor is a very underrated weapon. Extremely underrated. I didn't see that there were some right there behind me.
Agent
Mother
deceased.
flipper. All right, so the beauty of this now is that you can select these guys and then fast travel on the green weapon or the green gun. So it's basically the guys that are coming to help you take over the control point.
Look out! Over there! We can do this! Watch my back! Going for the gun! Channel your anger! Over there! Got this!
All right, I just got ran over because these.
Vital signs critical.
Yeah, of course they are.
Let's take the minigun!
He's the one throwing the goddamn grenades, I think.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Very flimsy build. Why am I getting rocked so bad? You idiots, stop shooting in my direction. Sweet love of God. This is not good.
Serious trauma detected.
Yeah! Look at us!
Whoa, that was a lot. This is one of the worst places to take over a control point.
Supply room access unlocked.
So, I don't know if you've ever noticed, if you watch any Division 2 content on YouTube, not mine, any other,
Thanks for
Yeah!
the guys that do videos, they always do,
Thanks again.
pretty much always go to the District Union Arena in order to showcase their builds.
Secure the area!
Oh gosh, here we go. They always go there in order to secure their builds and then to showcase that their build is working. And it's not that it's an impossible space. It's just that I think it's one of the easier spots to be in. It's one of the easier spots to be in, in terms of legendary content in order to try your build. And whenever they go, oh, you can take on a control point, they never come here, or rarely come here. And there's a very good reason why they don't come here. It's because of exactly what you just witnessed. So when we came in, there was a group coming in from that direction. There was another group that was on the other side, and there ended up being a group coming from there. So besides the control point people, you had 3 other events happening at the same time. And if you want to know, like, one of the reasons or one of the ways that you can figure this out is when you look at the mini-map, like all the way up there in the corner, the mini-map sometimes has like a circle that looks like an explosion. When that happens, that's not the control point. That means that there's something else attacking the control point or attacking the area besides you. So this area is notorious for this. And the other one that's also very tough for this is right up here. So it's the vault control point. There's always more than one event happening at that spot. That's like a very those are very tough areas to defend or to attack. Richter and Kazers or RNH, no good. AKM, we don't need anything from an AR perspective. Knee pads. So we've reached tier 5 in firearms 25 or 30 times. I'm really absolutely not going to do the eliminate elites with signature weapon because it absolutely... Ooh, skill haste 11.4. That was the one... Ooh. Mag size rifle. I don't know. I'm going to pick it up just because. Jesus. Okay, those were good. But now we're at 100 because in here... we have a lot of defensive mods. Bleed resistance, shock, disorient resistance, blind or deaf, protection from elites, incoming repairs, protection from elites, disrupt resistance, burn resistance, protection from elites, armor on kill, protection from elites. Really? Lady? You just threw me out of there, huh? Okay. Okay, so protection from elites 12%, 12%, 12%, 13%. So this one we don't need anymore. 11.4 skill haste. We have an 11.8, so I'm not going to use it. Skill duration. 9.6, 9.8. Repair skills. Skill haste 11.8. Repair skills. Skill haste. So we're going to remove the 10.4. Okay, so 4.8 duration we're going to keep. Plus 4 repair charges, plus 4 repair charges. Steel harness with stim charges, reviver armor repair. Duration, range. 9.1 health, and then 10 point. Okay, so we can't change those. What do we have? Heal, ensnare health. Burn strength is probably a good one. Damage, duration 4.9. Ensnare duration, I don't care. That's okay. Seeker mine. There's not that very many, so drone attachments, we're all good. We looked at seekers. Let's look at these. Deflector damage. Active regeneration, shield health, deflector damage. We have a really good one. Okay, so that takes care of those for now. Not gonna keep that. And we have a chest piece which we picked up. I'm gonna mark it for now, but we're gonna double check it against. Absolutely can't use anything in there, so we're just gonna deactivate, not deactivate, deconstruct. Okay.
Glad to have you on our side, Agent.
Okay, let's have a look at the project. All right, so we have to do one last named hyena and then hyena activity. So so we got this control point. This is the demolition site. Or we go to the MLK, the Memorial Library. That's a tough one to take. But with skills, it's got a good area that we can do. So let's go there. Oh, I should have gone to base to restock on my.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
We'll get back to this. I'm just gonna go to the settlement for a sec. There has to be a reason why I was using the skill build. Okay. Oh, that's a Crossroad exotic holster. Okay. Okay, so this one is getting done. So why was I doing elite hostiles while the extra padding passive modifier is equipped? Immobilizers, eliminate immobilizers or scorchers from max 5 meters away while the safety first passive. I don't even know what that is. Reach tier 5 in stamina. Okay, whatever. Eliminate hostiles with drones or turrets while the interference blocker passive modifier is equipped. So, the interference blocker passive modifier. Okay. Disrupt resistance is increased, but so the interference blocker. I think that was the one, right? So with they said eliminate with the turret. Oh. The assault link active modifier. Okay. With drones or turrets while the interference blocker passive modifier is equipped. We have that. Eliminate hostiles with hives or seeker mines while the hands-on passive modifier. So hands-on. Let's have a look. Oh. Well, let's kill two birds with one stone. I didn't want to use the hive, but now we're going to use it. Is it the booster? No. The reviver, so it's the stinger hive. All right, that should...
You will be welcome back at a later date. We just don't have...
Oh, wow. We got 3 more. Okay. The nimble holster. It says receive repairs of 5% of your total armor for every 1 meter run in cover to cover. Damage taken while doing a cover to cover is healed over 10 seconds. Wow. Yeah, the weapon damage is dog poop, but you know, the rest of it really good. Okay, we have 7 boxes to open. All right, so we're gonna go in the middle of the streets. No, okay. Okay.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
I don't know if from my preferred spot I can throw the hive, but we're going to give it a try. Because what I like to do is I like to go to that ledge over there and then attack. But I wanted to hopefully I'll be able to throw the hive. I wanted to throw it a little further down, but I guess it'll have to do.
Guarding location nearby.
Go, go. Oh, God. Here we go. Double event again. God damn it.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Now these goddamn idiots are not done yet. I got wrecked so fast with this.
Hostiles. Guarding location nearby.
Oh God, there's more?
Detecting additional
Oh,
hostile
this
contact.
is such a bad spot.
Hostiles detected. Vital signs critical. Hostile supply convoy. Detected.
Come on. Okay, now can we concentrate on the frickin' control point now? Alright, I can't have you running around. I am out of ammo.
Guarded by hostiles. Heavily armored hostile detected. Serious trauma detected.
Of course. Sweet mother of God, where the fuck is she coming from?
Hostiles guarding location nearby. Immediate medical assistance needed.
Come on, come back. I'm gonna take a run and go get restock because I need my AR.
Vital signs critical.
5 seconds out and he fucking wrecked me already. God damn it.
Agent deceased.
All right. Well, the hybrid is not as good as I want it to be, so we're gonna go back to the this skill. So all excited to use my ninja bike messenger bag, you know? Again, that's another place where you don't see a lot of. Some do. Nothing but skills use it this area.
Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
Oh, I can't get up there. I thought I could. We absolutely have to redo it all. Sadly.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
I don't know what's going on. Oh yeah, I get it. It's because the striker gives me a better rate of fire.
Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
Oh, that was a huge stutter.
Serious trouble detected. Heavily armored hostile detected. Hostiles guarding location nearby.
All right, now the turret's down. I'll wait. Again, another double event.
Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
Like, this place is notorious for stuff like this. It is just essentially brutal. Like, if you don't know if your build works, come here. You're lucky if you only get one event. I have 3. Inventory is back to full, so all right, let's pull the... Let's do this.
Reinforcements en route.
Get on top of the truck here.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Watch the meter at the top. phase him.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Hostile location nearby.
We gotta pull out Any movement? We must be
See,
here
look at the
somewhere.
top. Right into the if you look at the top, look at the circle. There's another circle we're being attacked in the same area.
Ah, let's do this.
Remember, provisions on our side on this one.
Supply room access unlocked.
Oh, here they come. I just turned off the damn thing.
Got you covered.
Not getting away.
Don't let them get away. We can do this. Got you now. They won't see us coming
Detected.
this way.
Nearby
I'm here
location
for you.
guarded by hostiles.
Right at you. Shot that house.
Come on, go get him.
Moving in from cover. Need some cover?
Yeah, this place this place is insanity.
Got one.
They won't see us coming this way.
I've got.
So weird.
See that shot?
There's another stutter.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Got it.
Please come over here and go take out the dude.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Sweet Lord, it's the can't hit him from over here.
Friendly combatants detected.
Come on, take him out. I had
Access
to.
key detected.
Sanity.
Friendly control point detected.
Okay, let's go open the box now.
Things up today.
So much stuff on the ground, it's not even funny. PP19 swap speed, so we're gonna pick it up just in case. Optimist we don't need. Okay, let's go check the streets. Well, let's restock first. Oh, we'll wait. Or not. Okay. Calculated.
Friendly combatants nearby.
Okay. Model 700 behind you. Just in case I don't remember, so I'll pick it up. No, can't use those. I mean, can't is a big word. I just don't need them. That's a Fenris with protector. These no good. Black Market M60E with accuracy. And companion.
Friendly combatants detected.
Hi. Thanks. We won't have to worry about supplies.
Okay. So now we just have to do the District Union Arena. Named Outcast, named Black Tusk. Roger that. Alright, so let's do District Union Arena, but let's change builds. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I hope you guys had a good Monday. I hope it wasn't too rough. Let's clean it up first. Which was it? It was over here. It was a Zydauka. Or a zoo. Let's call it a zoo. I think zoo sounds better. A zoo with headhunter. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, that's a zoo, but that's a named item. Oh, it's our only one. Okay, so good find. Dump it in the stash. Look at the library. Oh, rifle. It's rifles, not marksman rifles. It's rifles that I'm still missing one. And what am I missing in terms of rifles? It's got to be the new talent. Yeah, streamline. Okay. The rest can't do anything about it. Okay. Let's change the build. In my Foundry V2, oh, I don't have, oh, yeah, it's true, I forget. Okay, so, go look here. 37 of 80, tier 5 in electronics. We have 2 more to go there. There's several more to go here. Hostiles while the extra padding passive modifier is equipped. Okay, so let's do this one. So the extra padding passive modifier. Yeah. Well, it works. Okay. We got to do this. Oh, no, they said it's District Union Arena. It's this we need to do. I was going to do the Grand Washington Hotel. Not the same thing, Alan. Not the same thing. Okay.
This is a chance to wipe out the hyena leadership in one decisive blow. Get in there and hunt them down. Every last one of them.
Where did he go? There you go.
This is gonna be...
I was doing business with y'all. You know what? Let's do one. No, not this one. This one. Go here. Go to the journey thingy. Eliminate elite hostiles with the extra padding modifiers equipped. We have that. Okay, so let's track these. They're supposed to be elite. Love the way that he just walks right by you. He gets demolished and shot at. Okay. And shot at, not shoot at, but shot at. It's never what's good for one is good for the other. It's always what's good for them is not necessarily good for us. Like, take the Gatling gun. They can shoot that Gatling gun at you and it never overheats, nothing ever happens to it. If you swap spaces with them and you grab the Gatling gun and you start shooting, yep, there's a meter. You can only use it so long before it don't work anymore. Fuck over there.
We lost one.
I didn't. Keep him in front of you, you'll be fine. How does the yellow bar stay alive less long than a purple frickin' bar? Oh, it was the turret that was right there. Like I said, sometimes this game is convoluted in the way that it, enemies process you, you know? I didn't only eliminate 4 frickin' hostiles. What are you talking about, game? There was more than 4 elites. I don't know. Of course you got him.
No! I'm out!
How are you reviving someone while getting shot at? That's just...
Serious trauma detected.
Why does he do that? Because that's the only way he can stay behind me. And then... and then wreck me. Oh, come on.
Fight yourself 5 seconds.
Yeah, takes longer. But you stay alive longer as well. Oh, wait. We had a green. All right, I guess the game, I was going to say, the game doesn't feel like giving it to me. An Aegis backpack. Health, total armor. We don't need that. Oh, I should have grabbed coffee before, but we'll take it after.
Circuit breaker detected.
Why did you go into the other room?
Kill a hyena and you die.
Okay. Wow. What's the spike? Meh. It's not even a talent I can extract. It says eliminate immobilizers or scorchers. I guess those are from the new DLC one. I'm guessing. Okay. "26 of 30 to reach tier 5. We're at 7 of 40. Eliminate hostiles while extra padding modifier is equipped."
Reloading.
Shooting through that little window is tough enough. Okay. Oh, I thought I needed it. Okay, that's weird. Okay, whatever. Oh, sweet mother of God.
No one can save you now.
We're set up in the mall. They're not getting through here. Don't die, motherfucker. Not a chance.
Don't die, motherfucker. TKB 408 with fast hands. Nope. Wyvern with Adrenaline Rush. And then, okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Excuse me. Gosh, he got away.
Still there, sweetie? Hello? Fuck. Everybody get yourselves ready. This situation is serious.
Yeah. I'm in business. Preservation. I think there's a box over here. Yes, there is. Swap speed. Let's say we could improve it, right? I think this works better. Okay. Classic M60. Nice try.
I got a car.
Some of the hits are hitting at 1.4 million. like, well, who the f... Wait a second. Apparently, a rifle is not strong enough to take out his stupid chain. Deal with you in a second. You on the flip side are bothering my nut. Okay. There's still another one behind me? Sweet Lord. Okay. Now we take care of you. Are you kidding me? Well, looks like there's going to be more, so we just might as well just get rid of you while we still can. And then apparently we need to...
What's going on down there? Diesel, are you dead too, you inbred son of a bitch?
Yeah.
Everybody get to the arena, now!
Okay. Do 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 do. Oh, we have 4. I thought we were missing one.
Airborne toxins at unsafe levels. Filters
Got 'em.
failing. Air filter function restored. Air quality.
Listen up. We got devils in our house and they mean to kill us all. Stand and fight. You hear me? Stand and fight.
Alan's sense of direction? 0. Yeah. What happened? Why is your face all bumped up, honey? Well, I turned right when I should have turned left, Mom. It's the truth. Okay.
Airborne toxins at unsafe levels. Filters failing.
I needed this. Where did you go? Hiding up won't help. Dang it. Why do they always frickin' run away? Where? My shield will see your shield. Oh, now you're running away with your buddy. Really? So fucking tired. Excuse me, Dime. How much you want to bet if I go up there with him, he'll jump down. I won't even... There he is.
Taking out the hyena leadership leaves the
Ooh.
faction in disarray. I'll send teams to start securing the supplies and the equipment those bastards were hoarding. And I'll let Odessa know. The theater settlement will be able to rest a little easier now.
Percussive maintenance. We don't need... In the video that I make, this is one of the things that I keep telling people to do. So if you're new to the Division 2, or if you haven't played in a very long time, this is the best way to farm. And as you can see, in this area right now, so if I look at, see, like, the Alps Summit is what's reinforced here, but we've had only a few. We've had a lot of the others. So... with kinetic momentum. Oh, that's for SMGs, so not good. I don't need that. All right. Skadoosh. Okay. I believe that took care of the daily project, so that's good. Named outcasts. So we still have to do those, as well as name the Black Tusks. Okay, so over here is True Sun. These are outcasts. True Sons. I mean, Black Tusk, we're gonna have to do the, like, these types of missions. They'll get the named items, so from there. So let's go here. Night is still young. We still have enough time. However, no more coffee, because this will be the last of it. Okay. Wow. If I needed it, that would have been a great one to have. Okay. All right, let's open some boxes, because now we have 11. Coyote's mask. Oh, Captain, we don't have that one. A test subject as well as a chain killer. Oh, like glue. What? Look at that. That's a complete set. And a chameleon. What in the blue hell just happened here? Wow. Like, this was a full Negotiator's Dilemma set. You got all 4. That's crazy. So weapon and crit hit chance. Yeah, okay. This one's better. So we don't need this one anymore. No. Definitely no. Okay. And then we got this one. So this one has weapon damage and headshot damage. What does ours have? Ours has weapon damage, crit hit damage, and crit hit chance. This is a crit hit build. You need crit to make it work stronger. So we're not going to keep it. This one, Captain. Weapon handling is not a biggie, and health is not a good one either, but we don't have it. So I'm just going to mark it as favorite and keep it because we don't have that one. Oh, we have these 2. This one has wicked critical hit chance and health. This one has health and weapon handling. So this one's better. We're going to destroy this one. I have to try at least to stay on top. This is the chest piece. And I know we're not using the chest, I don't think. So we're just going to... Okay. BTSU. I'm going to mark them, but we're going to go double check before we... Right. If the weapon damage had been better than this one, I mean, crit hit damage is something that you want for this build, so it's not too horrible that I that's probably why I did that, because I know I did that recently, so... Okay. This one has weapon damage and crit hit chance. Yeah, ours is identical, so we don't need it. This one has skill tier and skill damage. The skill tier and crit hit damage. And this one has received +1 skill tier for each ally agent that is within the range or of your hive or smart cover. While at skill tier 6, having at least one ally agent in the range of your hive or smart cover for 4 seconds will grant overcharge for 15 seconds. Cooldown is 40 seconds. Mortars and enemy skills that enter the range of your hive or smart cover will be destroyed. Cooldown 10 seconds. The cooldown is 20% faster for each ally agent within the range of your hive or smart cover. I'm guessing this is... so skill damage is better. So we're going to keep this one and dismantle this one. Not keeping you. R&H. This incoming repairs a no. And this is a skill build, so we have everything we need from a skills perspective. Let's go to the knee pads. It was a Grupo set of knee pads. All right, we're good. Now, weapons. We had a lot here. Chameleon with assault rifle damage, health damage, and magazine size. I'm going to mark it, but we have a few that we need to... Like, we have 2 exotics that we need to double check before we go. That's the test subject with perfectly in-sync assault, health, and headshot. All horse poop. Measured it's not too bad. Wow. That's actually a perfect roll for perfect Brazen, because shotgun damage to armor and damage to target out of cover, but look at like how much you're going to have to invest to keep it. I'm going to mark it, and I'm going to send it to the stash so that we can compare it to the other one that we have. So it's rifles, not marksman rifle that we need anything from, so we're good. Okay. Okay, so now we go to the stash for 2 seconds. Okay, so It's the chameleon. My chameleon that I have, I'm pretty darn sure is, yeah. It has health and critical hit chance. So what does this one have, though? Health and magazine size. So, yeah, no. And then we had, I believe it was, no, it's the BTSU gloves, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Skill, haste, and repair skills. Arrows have skill, haste, repair skills, and are much better. Okay, so there's that. What was the other one? Is it a mask or a backpack? Oh, it's Captain. Maybe. Let's go look and see if we have it. Yeah, we don't have it. Okay, so this one will go in the stash. This one we're okay. Was it a chest piece that I wanted to double check? I can't remember. This one we have. This one I dismantled. Not this one. That's an R&H. Maybe it's a knee pad. No, it's not a knee pad. There was barely any knee pads for us to look at, so. Weapon, increased threat, pistol damage. Critical hit chance, skill, haste. This one has weapon hand. Okay, so in terms of numbers, the new one is better, but this one has better stats to keep. So, okay. Maybe it was a mask then. Oh, we don't need that. I absolutely do not remember which one it is that I said. Oh. Oh, it's because it has obliterate. I mean, there are certain items, if I may say so, that trigger my, let's keep it, right? And obliterate is, in terms of the chest, is one of them. That really, that grabs my attention fairly easily. Okay. I mean, I don't remember. The two that we truly wanted to check, we've checked. Now we're just going to go to the library, see if there's anything that I may have missed. No. Okay. Oh, I just realized I forgot to add a gear mod. So we want crit hit chance if at all possible. Crit hit damage, headshot damage. So crit hit damage, I have 11%. No, that's fine. We'll put that in there. God, okay. We need this one. Okay, over here. Okay, so that's 2 optimizations, so that's good. We're okay there. And this one is all maximized, so we're good. Oh, I need to go. What the hell? Tinkering station. So we're good for this one. The mask, I know, I forget. The backpack. We're missing. Okay, so we're missing 6 of this one and 25 of the flags.
With all construction workers, earliest possible convenience.
So this one we're missing. I think it was 6. Now we're missing a lot more. Okay, so we claim that one. I wanted to check on the journey on something. It said, oh, recalibrate items. There it is. Complete the Capitol building stronghold. Okay, so that'll get done. Okay. Hostiles. Oh, elite hostiles. So we're going good on that one. This one not just yet. And then this one, tier 4 and all attribute at once. We're at 2240. Reach a sum of 12 tiers between all attributes. Reach tier 5 in firearms without any red cores equipped. Oh, that's insane. Tier 5 in stamina without any blue cores equipped. Okay. Tier 5s in electronics without any yellow cores. This one will be a lot harder. Okay. Well, you know, it is what it is. We're tracking this one, so we're good. Okay. Okay, so this one, now we need named outcasts. We need 2 more. And we said...
Hostile broadcast detected.
Okay. I just thought of something. We're going to go to the tinkering station. Expertise. We're going to go LMGs. Blue screen. No junk in this category. Okay? Okay. Okay, so grade level 1 with the blue screen, so that's good. I have a lot of materials to upgrade it, but don't want to put it all in one spot. We'll take it to number 5, and then I'll leave it there. Okay, so we'll leave that over here for the blue screen. Then assault rifles. I want to put more towards the St. Elmo's engine. It's at expertise level 10. Oh. Okay, so then we're going to go back to LMGs. Blue screen, iron lung. I don't want that one. Pestilence. How many levels? I have a level 7. Okay, so that one's at 9. In terms of rifles, I am currently using this one. Take it to level 5 and then we'll go in. I'm going to look at for memento. Okay. Okay, let's have a look. Skill tier and status effect. Weapon handling. Not gonna keep it. And then this one, it's just, yeah, I'm not keeping that. Okay. All right, let's go wreck some shit.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
That's a tough control point to grab as well. course it's gonna fucking get me.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh, not again. Jesus, people, get out. $20 seconds, okay. All right. No explosives around me. She's back.
Reinforcements
See where they come up
incoming.
from first.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
That is the beauty of this build, folks. God, this.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Firing now! New mag!
What a useless bunch you are!
We made it through! Good everyone. You did good.
Supply room access unlocked.
All right, let's go check it out. Restock on our way there. Let's restart, not restart, but reboot the drone so that we're ready if anything happens. Oops. Bomb armor. Armor, headshot damage, and explosive resistance with spotter, so no. That's a Christmas tree effect, so no again. Skill duration too short. This one is Christmas as well. This one we don't need. All right, now we go out in the streets and we go pick up whatever we find. 2 Araldi Holdings. Again, another Christmas tree. Neither one of them are good. Not bad, not bad, but we don't need neither one. Ooh, shock rounds.
I'm getting eye strain out here.
What is that? Skill haste. It's 11.3. I know we have some better ones, so we're not going to keep it because we're already short on space or on room as it is in the stash in our backpacks. Oh god, there's even some over there. Military MK17 with rifle damage, critical hit damage, and damage to target out of cover with spike. So I talked about this in a previous video on my YouTube channel. By the way, if you wish to support the channel, please, there is a link in our description below that should take you all the way to our YouTube channel. And if you just want do me a solid and help me to monetize the channel, I would appreciate it very, very much. So we talk about this like my. And I know it's not my method, but I consider it as mine because I figured it out all by myself without anybody telling me. But whenever you're looking at this, so critical hit damage is a good, it's a good solid. I would prefer to have damage to armor and damage to target out of cover, but crit hit damage is also very, very good, right? So you were technically 3 out of 2 because, you know, spike is not necessarily a talent that you'd want unless you have a very specific build that you're trying to make, right? So I would pick them if I was in the market for a military MK17 because it's a really, really hard-hitting rifle. I would take this and I would just re-roll the talents and then invest resources as time goes on in order to, you know, max out rifle damage and damage to target out of cover. That's what I would do.
Heavily armed. Hostile supply convoy nearby.
Oh, that's a Warhound convoy. Well, we kind of gotta.
Understood. Hostiles are here.
Incoming hostiles detected. Detecting additional hostile contact.
Jammer on the way. Moving to engage. Deploying the drone.
Incoming hostiles detected.
I love this build. Somebody reminded me on YouTube about this build. It's a new YouTuber that I've discovered, and his builds are a lot of fun to play. A lot of fun to play. Diamondback, no good. This is no good, so not gonna pick that up. Damage, headshot damage, no. Grown great. Does it have something I can pull? Mag size, but no. Nope. I mean, still good, you know. Owe it to yourself. You got to do them. Especially if you're leveling up your character. Resource convoy and intercept it. Okay. Let's go have a look-see at our projects now. Now we have to do named Black Tusks. So, which one is it this week? It's not this one. Oh, that's one of the main missions, Camp White Oak. Oh, it's this one. It's right here. Oh, it's the Manning National Zoo. Okay. Well, let's do this one first. We should get some named guys in the process, which is good. All right. Is it blue now? Well, whatever. It should be red. Oh, we only have... Gosh. I always forget. Okay. Do we have anything to clean up? We do. I might as well since we're here. And over here. I mean... Maybe that double barrels have something that we can extract. Nope. And nope. Okay. Restocked on everything. We'll get a few named items when we do each, or not each, but whichever how many one we get to do before reset tomorrow. Okay. Are you good, Alan, there? Are we... I feel like I'm... All right, let's go.
We think Black Tusk may be after the DCD's databases as a means to exploit the broad-spectrum antivirals they captured. We need to stop them.
Important to really, you know, guttural it out, like to have a real guttural sound when you say fire, because, you know, why else would you do it anyways? Okay, we have something in here, I believe. We have a restock, and I don't remember if in this version we have something up here. It's a really strong PS, like a Palisade Steelworks chest piece. Armor regen and headshot damage absolutely can be modified with focused. I do have a build I need to, or I want to make with a Palisade, and so this should do the job. Riders on the storm. Oh. I did not think they were coming from that side. Are we good now? Oh yeah, whoops. Okay, now we go. It's 20 seconds. Should have enough time to reset itself. Armor on kill, no. Skill haste. I mean, it's not horrible. I just want to look at something. Shooting an enemy marks that enemy and adds a stack to the agent up to a count of 50. And then after that it says shooting a marked enemy refreshes the mark and adds stacks to the agent. When you deploy a non-shield skill, remove all stacks on agent and all marked targets trigger an effect. Oh, I always forget I need to do that. I need to do that. I should wait until I've marked them all before I throw the drone. This way I get the surprise attack, or excuse me, the effect of the movement on the character, on the talent or the skill. Oh, whoops, there was something blue for me to pick up upstairs. I didn't see it when I was up there. We used up so many materials, you know, to level up some things. We might as well pick up whatever we can. Do 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 do. Fire! Oh, it's explosives.
Just like before.
All right, but we've been through this before. I'm going to share it with you guys once again. If you've never been here before, or if you're back, just coming back to the division, there is something secret in this room. I don't know if it's like, I believe it's the same. You can figure it, you can find it whether you're playing this like in the invaded version or the regular version. But if you look, these skeletons, they move. There are several. See? It moves whenever you shoot it. In the regular version, there's a box over here for you to pick up. I'll show you on the other side now. So, see, he moves. I believe is there one here? No, there isn't. Okay. And then when you get to the last room, there's another skeleton here, but when you shoot him, he does not move. So, I've already gotten it, so you can only get it once. If you've never gotten it before, if you come up here, there's a secret behind this skeleton. So it's like when you get close, something will pop up that'll say, you know. And if you don't remember which one it is, it's not difficult. Just grab your sidearm and then find the skeletons, look at them. There's one right here. Jesus, Alan. Right here. And if you shoot him, they move because they're on a, it's like on a swivel post. Right? There's one, I think there was one outside too, but anyways, regardless, when you come to this one, he's on a swivel post, same as the other ones, but when you shoot him, he does not move. So if you did not know this, now you know. Now let's restock before we go up. I don't know where the other one went, but... reset the drone. I know he would stay a lot longer, but still. Pulse. Is there? No, not here. No. Boom, 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 boom. That is the song that's currently in my head. That's much higher than what I thought. So let's get closer. Yep, that's exactly what when I saw the light, I figured I'm gonna get shot so hard. Here we go. Yeah, please get him before he revives anybody. Oh yeah, it's true. Now we have to gather the data. No, and no. So we're going to grab that.
Another black eye for Black Tusk. It's a good thing they're cleared out of that compound.
Okay. Okay, let's go up here. Just restock on everything. That's why I'm doing it.
Military operations are in progress. We urge all civilians to remain inside the safe area.
Okay. Okay, let's have a look. Alrighty, so now we go here. Do 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 do. Okay. Let's rock and roll.
Black Tusk are going after the Shade Node. If they get to it, just get in there and stop them.
Oh, there's still one. Oh, it's a little like a walker.
Warning. Unauthorized network access detected.
Roger that.
They've already reached the shade node. Get there as fast as you can.
Will do. Oh, he jumped down. I thought he died. Or maybe he fell down. I don't know. I was expecting a little bit more, but... Oh, thought I had him. Skadoosh. All right. Morigami. Ugh. Critical hit chance. We're gonna pick it up because I don't have many. And then shield health 4 point. I'm gonna pick it up just because I don't know. We'll go figure it out afterwards. Whoa, 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 whoa. Standing toe-to-toe with you. Bad decision, but I did it anyways. Music is so intense in this mission. What was that sound?
They were trying to access the Shade database. Let's hope you stop them in time.
Hate to interrupt, but there's another helicopter inbound. Looks like
Combined
Black Tusk
arms.
reinforcements.
The skill haste with the Brazos armor. No. No. See, that's one thing that always got to me. Right? This box, it said 1 of 8. I only have 8 total Black Tusk keys. Right? So if you only have 8 keys and you need to, gather the keys and find them and get them, the game should reward you for finding a box and then for, making sure that you go through said box. It's always something that's bothered me that the game does. Oh, no, not here. I don't know that we're going to be able to finish everything. We have about 15 minutes left. I think like after this mission, we won't have time to finish the other one. So we will miss the weekly this week, sadly. Oh, it's true, it's not a... I forget. Exactly what I thought. Here they come. Oh! God damn it. That was a done deal. Max 1 target. Oh, cone size. That one we take. It'll be good. It's a wick. Alrighty. Almost done. Almost at the... no, we still have 3 rooms to clear before we get to the end. No. This room, the next... So 2 rooms before we get to the last outdoor area. Schnuts. Got some more coming. Whoa, he scared me. I did not expect to see him there.
Give me cover! Oh.
Swap with him. Alright, so that's a... Got it.
System curtailed. System forward. disrupted. System activated. System malfunctioning.
I guess.
System restored.
Really, I can't even see where he is.
System curtailed. System reactivated.
Let's go, let's go.
System malfunctioning. System restored. System curtailed.
Yeah, we're trying to get there.
System back online.
Oh, there's another one over there. I don't know why I have such a hard time aiming, but that's okay. You can do it! Skill haste 10.5. No. Alright, last haul. Oh, it's true. There's a second one on this side. Come on! Well, we're gonna have to go say hello. That was a close one.
We'll have to check the logs to see if they accessed any sensitive data. But I think we're okay. Good work in there.
Okay, blind evacuation, no. All right, moving the needle. Love it. Another level. Gonna grab that. This one, no. This one, no. And this one, no. Oh well. Oh. Some like it, some like it, some like it, huh? What do we have? 5 minutes left. Okay, let's go here. Go to the crossroad thingy. We have 2 items to claim it. Okay. And then which one did we finish? Oh. We finished the eliminate hostiles. Not this one, but level 6. So let's grab this stuff here. This one will get done on its own. This one I couldn't care less. Drones, turrets while the interference block are okay. Eliminate hostiles with hives. Reduce skill cooldowns. We're not going to do this one, so we're focused on these 2. We'll track this. And then during the last one, there are several that are going to be tough to do. Eliminate hostiles from max 10 meters away with headshots. So that means we're going to have to... All right, that's okay. Okay. God, I love this gun now.
Did it. We'll survive this. We all stick together.
Calculated. Okay, let's go back to base. Well, we won't do the weekly because the 3 missions to do are so tough. Not tough, it's just they're long missions to do. And, you know, early mornings. Let's do some cleanup. What is one? Assault rifle, health damage, swap speed, lewd. Oh. Perfect streamline. All right, well, we kind of got to keep it now. Perfect outsider. That's safety distance. I have that. A lot of people used to say that safety distance was the Division 2's version, if you wish, of the house, which was an exotic weapon. Oh, it's not the safety distance. It's another one. It's another one. I think it was, anyways. So we picked this one because I wanted a palisade. So we're gonna keep it for now. We're gonna mark it as a favorite. It's the only one that we had. This one, critical hit chance, not the best one, of course, but we're gonna keep it. 7.2. This was 7.5 is the maxed. All right, so we're definitely... We're good with that. Oh. This one was shield health. 4.4 and 4.4. So we're going to keep that one too, because you never know when you might want to have it. 2 exotic caches again. We have Catharsis. A Diamondback. Oh, that was sad. That was very sad game. We got a Scorpio. Oh, okay. So I missed that. So shotgun, damage to armor, and reload speed. I'm going to mark it. This one, critical hit damage, rifle damage, damage to target out of cover. I'm going to mark it. But we'll go check them before we dismantle everything. Oh, we can check the catharsis right here. So incoming repair, armor regen. Yeah, mine is definitely stronger. So we won't need... Oh, there was another one. Oh. What? How in the blue frick do you get a blue item? Armor and armor regen. Wow. It's actually better than this one. But that's not the one we use, though. We'll check them before we take them out. Zero Fs, we're going to go check. I'm pretty sure I have it. This is the one we use. So this one has armor and the other one too, so they're the same. The only difference is that this one was modded, but it only has armor and crit hit damage. This is armor and weapon handling. I mean, it's still better, so we're going to keep that, but we need to check before we let it go. Armor and status effect, armor and health. I think I would have preferred armor and something else. And we can always mod it, but we don't need this. And then this one has armor and health, and this one has armor and weapon handling, which we can always modify, so we don't need it. No, there was more. Okay. Gotta go check it out. Oops. That's what happens when you do two things at the same time, Alan. Okay. So in here we had... Okay, so the catharsis we know. What we want to look at are the Scorpio and the Diamondback. Now the Diamondback is the one that... Because of this. So let's look at... You know what? I should do this. It'll be a lot simpler if I send this to the stash and this, and then I go back to the stash, go to the weapons. So shotgun, damage to armor, and critical hit damage. And it's not a horrible one. I would rather it have damage to target out of cover. But because we mod it, we push this one to the max. So we're not going to keep this one. And then the Diamondback, we have headshot damage. And this one has... Oh. So the Diamondback randomly marks an enemy within 20 meters. If no enemies are within 20 meters, it marks the enemy closest to you. Hitting that enemy consumes the mark, guaranteeing a critical hit with damage amplified by 20%. After hitting a mark, all shots fired are guaranteed critical hits for 5 seconds. A new random enemy is marked afterwards and whenever you reload. Yeah, actually, so this one is actually better. Because we can keep... Because I mean, it's a toss. Because let's be honest, right? So we are doing critical damage with this would... But damage to target out of cover. I'll leave it there. Oh yeah, 0 Fs. we want to see if we have that one in the armors. I don't. We'll keep it. Okay, in here, yeah, this one we're fine. The knee pads. Let's see if I have any. These are the ones. Ooh. Okay. Weapon handling with armor. That, you know what? I think that I was setting up to use these ones to mod against the others that we have. So we're going to keep that. Okay, this one is okay. And then over here. Yeah. Let's go look. Are you kidding me? I did not have the backpack. All right, now we have to figure out which one of the two that we have is the one that we keep. Armor and armor regen, and this one has armor. And critical hit damage. Keep this one. Okay, we're good. Now we're gonna library to make sure that I didn't forget or anything past me, so we're good. $122. Oh, we have a lot of items here. We've had a few, so we have this and this one. Whoa, that's purple. Okay. It's a hell of a lot of purple. Okay, well, tomorrow's another day. We'll have some more fun tomorrow. Sorry. Oh, gosh. Now everything is all messed up. There we go. We'll play some more tomorrow. And have some fun in the process. Okay. I want to join your mailing list, Ubisoft. I am good. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. What a good evening we have had. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves as much as I did. So tomorrow is reset on Division 2. We're going to be back on Division 2 again tomorrow. We're going to try to finish a lot more of those journey missions. Now that I understand a little bit more how to do them, these I feel a little bit better. That 6th or 7th level is going to be something else to get at least 6 out of 8. You know, that's the, because that's the like if you get 6 out of 8, they give you as if you've completed it. Some are really, really complicated to do, and I just don't have the time nor the patience to get to them. So we're going to get to that. But just a small reminder to everyone, if you're going to be coming back tomorrow, I would appreciate that very, very much. However, we're going to delay it by an hour. My son and I are at hockey tomorrow at 6:45, which means we're not getting off the ice until about 7:30-ish, because it's 50 minutes. It's like 15 like continuous turning 15-minute periods, whatever. It means we get off the ice in about like 50 minutes, 45 to 50 minutes, which means we start at 1:45, which means that by 7:30, 7:40, we're gonna get off the ice. By the time the kids get dressed, get out of their hockey stuff, get their hockey gear, get dressed, and then we leave. I fear we're gonna be here or back home closer to the 8 p.m. mark, and I don't want to rush. I always like to make sure things are okay before I go live. So that means if I say 8:30 and then anything happens or something slows me down for some reason, then I feel bad for not starting on time. So 9 p.m. Eastern time, we're going to start tomorrow. And we're going to go all the way to midnight, and we're going to have some fun playing the reset. We'll look at the daily missions. We'll look at what the weekly missions are. We'll try to do as much as we can. With the launch of the DLC last week, we didn't focus so much on any of the daily or the weekly stuff. So we'll because we did all the missions. I know there's a lot of stuff that we still need to discover, so we'll discover it together, I promise. But we'll get back to normal stuff tomorrow night. So again, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I said it earlier, if you guys want to help me out, please go check the YouTube channel. Please subscribe there. We're trying to get monetized, and we're trying to get the channel to fly. So if you would do that to help me out, I would appreciate it very, very much. Even if you're not, a Division 2 content, because that's the kind of content that I'm making right now. But there's going to be more about any of the games, or a lot of other games coming up in the pipeline that we're going to be playing, and I'm going to be making videos. So on that note, thank you guys so much for hanging out again tonight. Have a great rest of your night. Catch you guys tomorrow night. Remember, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Later, folks.